For the longest time, I was afraid to admit I am a blocked creative. Society said creativity is not a career, child. Choose something more linear. And so I thought I did, out of fear. I did not give myself permission to be creative. I felt it wasn't realistic. And of course, I was stuck in survival mode. Greetings, one and all. My name is Jahdea Kedeche. This channel is for you if you care about self discovery, ancestral healing, and holistic wellness. And let me say it right here and right now, Black liberation is going to be a consistent theme throughout everything I do. So you can't say, I never tell you. You cannot say that I did not tell you. Okay? I grew up in paradise. Happiness was free. Poverty was also there. And so success was far from guaranteed. Financial stability was going to be very important for me to break generational pain and trauma rooted in colonialism and exploitation. Without money and access to resources, there is no success. And unfortunately, creativity will not get you there. At least that was the message that I subconsciously accepted out of fear of failing, a sweet cinnamon twist of self sabotage and societal expectations. Here I sit, less than a month to my 30th birthday. I cannot believe it's gonna be 5 years since I migrated or immigrated here to the US solo during the pandemic. I have a master's degree that I have not used, and I'm still trying to figure out my life. I'm still fighting those fears, the fears of never truly finding that freedom. Here I am in a foreign land, far, far away from where I hail from, and I have not arrived. I have not arrived. There's something that's been stirring up in my soul most recently, and it's like, what got you here will not get you there. My goodness. Child. I didn't get here because I had a clear picture of what success looked like and I knew exactly how to get there. I primarily operated from stress, from pressure, from pain. They call Jamaica paradise, right? But that is really for those who don't have the lived experience, especially as descendants of enslaved Africans. Was and still is poverty in paradise. Still, Jamaica nice, we spiritually airy. I knew what I didn't want, and I knew there had to be more out there for me. So I managed to do the right thing. I went to university, I got the degrees, I have the papers. But not the peace. All the emotional pain that I had bottled up started to manifest as physical pain in my body. I was out of alignment with my true wants, needs, and desires. I wanted to be successful, I wanted to be creative, but creativity was not a career. And so I abandoned creative freedom for financial stability. I'm sure a lot of us have been there. I got disconnected, and so I leapt and I left my country because I felt deprived there. Unfortunate reality is that the system does not cater for the people. And it's literally the haves and the haves not when you're thinking about Jamaica. And so I'm here in the US, and as soon as I get these papers, once again you have to get some sort of paper to prove your validity and your worth. And I'll be good. I would get a job in my field and all would be well. All was not well. I do not have all the answers. I'm not going to pretend that I do. And that is why I'm trying to be creative and share my perspective in a unique way. I do not have all the answers, but I do know I have to follow my own path. And so I created this channel for us free-spirited folks who are breaking generational curses, fighting for liberation still. Nevertheless, this journey of self discovery that I've been on has felt like grandma's bed, warm, minty, after I just walked down the path when it rained and I fell and I scratched my bum. And so I'm in a little bit of pain, but I'm also so comforted. I knew I could always be doing something more exciting. Of course, I could always be doing something more exciting, but it's safe and secure where I'm at right now. I have everything I need right in this moment. I value stillness and silence to listen to my intuition. Here comes society. Intuition? Use your head, use your intellect. That's the only thing that's respected. Wait, we've already laid the foundation with physical labor. What got you here will not get you there. And so I'm very much aware that instead of operating from stress and pressure to fit in and to keep up with a pace and to tread a path that's out of alignment, that's no longer gonna work. There has to be another way. I'm no longer operating from stress, pain, and struggle. I have both intuition and intellect. And I'm going to find a way to make them work. Them can't conquer me. If you're still here with me, that means something that I've said has resonated with you. And if you're an immigrant, you can especially understand the sacrifice. No family, no friends, no fun in foreign. But here we are nonetheless. My idea of success is becoming clearer and clearer to me. I deserve a soft, safe, and sustainable lifestyle. In a village, preferably. Let's bring the village back. You deserve a life of ease, peace, success on your own terms. That's why it's crucial to heal your nervous system. Stop comparing your path to anyone else. Unless you want a cookie cutter script of a life, then by all means go for it. But if you know deep down that you're unique and meant to be doing something different, know that whatever you do, you're always gonna be on the right path. All roads lead back home to yourself. Take care of you as you observe your journey. Loving your life is loving your process. Loving your process is loving yourself. All roads lead back home to yourself. Thank you for being here. Like, follow, and subscribe. And let's see where this journey goes.